Is casting tonight with Zero Lambda, as always, on both co-casting and observing. We are casting the illustrious Zrqkyvx and GhostGambit. This is their second time playing each other. As always, I will be asking you guys the usual 3 questions and, of course, the all-important 4th one, which tonight is, what is your favorite topping on desserts? The previous 3 questions are, of course, race, rank, and region. Want to know what we're watching? We'll start with Zrq.
Race, rank, and region. Race, Terran. I hope. I wanted to go Zerg at one point, but didn't work out very quite well. Rank, bronze. I'm bronze. And region is NA.
Yeah.
Favorite topping on dessert. I don't quite eat dessert. Watermelons are good, but that's not a topping on dessert. But
it can be if you want.
Yeah, watermelon's good.
I'm not going to criticize you.
I want watermelon. Can I run out for 5 minutes to get watermelon?
GhostGambit, your turn.
All right. Race, Caucasian, aka Terran.
Oh.
No, that's race Southern.
Southern.
Yeah, I'm using the word wrong on purpose. Anyway, continue.
Rank. We'll just say unranked because it's fun. I'm at 3 out of 5 placements that I played 3 weeks ago and then didn't touch it again. And then I play on NA and EU. I'm random on EU. Last time I checked, I was gold. And let's see. I answered this earlier this week, but I think I'll do a different answer tonight just because, hey, what the heck. My favorite topping, you gotta put whipped cream on like everything.
That's a nice choice.
I can vouch for the whipped
Pie, ice cream, cookies, doesn't really matter.
Nice. Yeah,
Oreos,
it's a...
Oreos with whipped cream topping, you know.
No? Okay. Sure, why not? And Luffy just learned the secret.
Wait, are you Zrq? Mine equals blown.
Yep,
Jig is up.
Did I use the wrong
is,
account?
in fact, Zrqkyvx.
I used the wrong chat. There we go.
Anyway, yep, that's right. They are the same person. Yeah, that means we can now move on to map vetoes. As always, we use the standard map pool that is being used for this season in Heart of the Swarm. It's Coda Echo, Expedition Lost, Vani Research Station, Cactus Valley, Inferno Pool, and Iron Fortress. To determine the order in which we will be vetoing maps to reduce it down to a map pool of 3, I ask you to send me rock, paper, scissors.
Already done, like 10 minutes ago.
I haven't started. I'll start 10 minutes later. There we go.
Okay. So, Zrq want rock, Ghost want paper.
Woo!
So, Ghost, would you like to veto first or second? If you'd like to veto first, what are you vetoing?
I'll veto Inferno Pools. Get that Infernal map out of here.
Okay.
Veto Expedition Lost.
Oh, okay.
Good. Let's veto Vani.
Veto... Oh, what are these maps? Map info.
We're going to the map info tab.
Yes, I need the map info. Let's veto Coda. I can already tell my familiarity with this pool.
This is awesome. Only one 2-player map.
Wait, what did you veto, Zrq?
I veto Coda.
Oh.
Kuda.
One day
Yeah.
somebody will veto Echo, but today is not this day. Anyway.
Dude, Echo's awesome.
No, I know that, but it's just never been vetoed. Like, ever. Every other map has. But anyway, that means we are now choosing the order, so that goes back to Ghost.
Let's start with Cactus Valley.
Okay. Second.
Iron Fortress.
Okay. You guys are trying not to play two-player maps. That's interesting. So the third will be Echo, of course.
Well, in that case, I wonder who vetoed Infernal Pools, eh?
I can't stand that map. If they had like Catalina or something back thrown in this, I can't stand Inferno Pools.
Okay, this is gonna be unique.
So I played against Manbon this morning, like wee hours in the morning. He was doing experiments. I was totally decimated and demoralized. So a little background for this set.
You were playing Manbot. It's okay. He is a traditionally demoralizing figure.
Yeah, he likes to think he's not as good as he really is, but he really is good.
He was off racing and experimenting.
That is actually when he's even scarier than normal, because he's going to try as hard as he possibly can with whatever tactic he's picked. Anyway, hold up a second here. I just realized I did not tweet. So this guy versus this other guy.
It's happening literally right now.
At this place.
Well, we gotta
Go,
answer the
go,
who up
go,
there
go,
went by how.
go.
Guy versus this guy at this place. New tweet from Omega068.
That's a pretty accurate representation of all sporting events.
I mean,
Look. It works. Anyway, good luck, guys. As always, we ask that the victor return. Upon completion of the matches, the loser may return as well. And we'll see you guys in a bit.
yeah, good luck, gents. Woohoo, woohoo! Alright, so TVT in our hands. Zrq and GhostGambit. How you feeling about TVT tonight?
It's gonna be fun. I like it.
Oh,
Gonna be seeing two people attempt to kill each other with drops and individual units from across the map. And they will stare at each other and use siege tanks.
siege tanks. Leapfrogging.
I really want to see air versus mech in Legacy of the Void. Because air is now a separate tech tree. If you're going to have siege tanks on the ground and you're going to have those liberator things in the air, and they'll both be unable to approach each other.
Yeah, no. I didn't even think of that.
Yep. You just aim a bunch of liberators at the ground, and then you have a few more to cover them in the air. It's going to be like Corruptors, actually. Corruptor Broodlord.
Oh,
You can do Corruptor Broodlord with mech, essentially.
No.
No,
I mean,
no.
anything is better than Swarm Hosts at this point, but that is going to be a very, very slow game.
No. Well, it's assuming it's even possible to get to it, but it...
No, Terra, no here. No, we need more Lemon Pledge.
Meanwhile, the Protoss will kill each other faster.
Yes, Adepts. Holy shit, they phased through force fields, guys. That is absolutely redonkulous. Alright, cool. So we're seeing top right? Just making sure.
Top right.
Top
Top right, we got Blue Terran. His name is Zrqkyvx. He is Zrqkyvx.
His opponent spawning in the bottom right hand. That's right. It's a 4-player map. It is a pink Terran player, GhostGambit.
Actually, I just realized that we should perhaps consider the British pronunciation of Zrq, which would be Zrqkyvx. That's even harder to say.
Zrqkyvx?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Or Zrq.
That's right.
Or just Zed. We could just call him Zed.
Zed. Yeah, see, they use Zed in Canada, right? As well as...
I think they do, actually, yes.
Zrqkyvx.
That actually sounds better.
Yeah, it kind of does. Zrqkyvx.
Zedrex.
Zedrex. You know, we just call him... Yeah, I vote for that. Just call him Zed.
Yeah, we could call him Zed. It'd be kind of funny to call him that out of nowhere, and he'll be confused because we've been calling him Zrq for...
Yeah. And he may get confused and think I'm Zed because I have a Z. I mean a Zed.
You're Zed Arrow.
Zed is he? Zed Arrow. Is that like the green arrow, just worse?
No, I was going to say, if you're into Japanese, that's funny. Even funnier, rather.
Zed Arrow.
Arrow.
Well.
Wow, GhostGambit is not a guy who likes to fool around. He's gonna kill you as fast as he can. He's proxying some barracks. The only question is it proxy Reapers or proxy Marines or something else.
Any refineries? This may not be a proxy Reaper. They go hardcore into Marines. Zrqkyvx, not counting this.
No.
Oh wait, he's gonna pat down there. He's gonna find it.
Oh, he's gonna see it.
Oh, and the jig is up.
Hi. And then GhostGambit's like, oh, I'm gonna follow your SCV around for a second.
Uh-huh.
Second barracks.
Second barracks. Second barracks. 150. There he goes. Huh?
Oh, he just looked at the mini map. It's like, wait a minute.
He's still he's still committing to this. I have to give him props for that.
I'm looking at Zrqkyvx's vision. And yeah, he can see that building there. I don't see him clicking over and looking at it though.
Gonna come back and find another one has spawned.
Yeah,
Next to it.
he's looking at it now. He knows about it. Yep, he's gonna see the other one now.
Oh dear.
So he's gonna be like, why did you tell me to stop here? What was that for?
This wasn't a stop on the trip.
Look. Maybe that guy did lose the ZRQ in a card match before the game.
This is true. The SCV.
No, he beat ZRQ. He owes him money now.
Oh no.
At least he used to.
So he put his SCV suit into the ground though, so you can just mug him now. Go. You just mug him. Take all his cards too. Why not? ZRQ said he got another scout. I think he's gonna run for the base and find not so much in there because everything production wise for GhostGambit is right at the bottom of his ramp.
Okay, so he does have a bunker up, but yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage. And that bunker goes far enough to cover that. I think he can still shoot from the bottom of the ramp though. Doesn't seem to want to risk that.
GhostGambit's building his own bunker near his barracks. Kind of an interesting move there.
Looks like he's committing to holding the production there, and otherwise is going to do more work back home. The question from here is what they do to follow this up. I think one of the things I'd be a fan of if I were playing as one of these players right now is to jump up into Cloak Tech. Because I think the response for that is just going to be much more limited when a person's under pressure.
Definitely, we do see a starport coming down from Zrq. He has 2 refineries. One of them's only got 1 SCV in him, so he's not getting gas as quickly as he'd like, but...
I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder if he's trying to go to 2-2 on both sides. Just to emphasize minerals a little more because of his current situation.
Patient here, he's going to move his Marines up.
Oh, time for round 2.
Round 2, but yeah, this bunker definitely reaches
On Murray.
right to the edge of the... Wow.
Murray. Patch. There we go.
There we go. Round 2. Round 2 is unsuccessful as well.
Actually, you know, since he has the high ground, I really like this positioning of these Marines and Marauder up here.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can hit them as they run around to the ramp. It's really good.
He does this is a pretty effective contain though, because Zrq, you know, he's not going to expand probably. He's going to pump into upgrades and more units and stuff. So Ghost, ooh. Building
Yeah,
3
Ghost is
more
like
barracks.
he's doing a ninja expand, the bottom left part of the map, and I feel like this is kind of overkill. Actually, like he probably could just have gotten away with putting this in his actual natural, but maybe he doesn't want him to try and run down and kill his contain. Still, he's going to have to transfer workers past that SCV that's hanging out by the natural. He'll probably see that.
Scans, he sees everything going on down here at a makeshift base happening at his 3rd location.
Yeah, it's not stopping Zrq from building a command center. Nothing will
Definitely
stop Zrq from building a command center.
Oh no, well, nothing will stop him from building 10 command centers should the game go on long enough.
Yes. Eventually, he will build them in a ring around your base, and then ask you to come out.
Yeah, the Ring of Death. It'll be the blue Ring of Death in this case, not
Now,
the red.
As you notice in the bottom left right now, you can actually see that a GhostGambit's base is slightly off. If he realizes this, then he'll be grateful that he's Terran,
Yes.
because he can just fix it. If he
Oh,
goes
look
straight
at-
up to... Whoa, this is gonna hurt. I love this positioning from Zrq.
This is perfect. It's like this map was like it was built for this or something. That tank pegging stuff from the high ground.
Boom.
Ooh.
Boom.
Ouch. Ouch.
And yeah, he's gonna cancel stim. Too bad.
And denied, and this tank goes to town on the on the buildings.
Meanwhile, Zrqkyvx stim is being researched. More units are funneling across the map from GhostGambit. And we have the natural floating out for Zrqkyvx. So this ninja expansion for GhostGambit ends up being kind of a liability, actually. Because it's so far away that mining from it is going to take a little longer. It actually means it's going to be a little farther behind. The upside, though, we have a little bit of a battle going on here. This siege tank is turning out to be the most important thing in the universe right now. Ghost is going to try and charge forward to kill it, and he might get it, but there's another siege tank coming down. And he did lose his army for that.
Whole army barracks is burning down. These 2 production buildings are compromised. Marines trying to escape as fast as they can. No, why'd you turn around now?
Yeah, honestly, he could still be in kind of even footing with Zrqkyvx if he ran all those units back. Would still be behind on tech, but oh boy.
Ooh, good move here on Zrqkyvx's part, definitely. I like this. He's gonna move over and drop. He knows his opponent is a bit behind.
What is Ghost doing? These are tech labs. And a fusion core. He wants to build battle cruisers. It's a good idea. I don't think he's gonna have time though.
No, definitely not. These medevacs are actually gonna drop right here outside of his vision. Just barely.
Charge!
Right into the production line. Or the winner line, anyway.
No.
Ouch, 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 ouch. SCV's dying. Marines dying right out of the graduation ceremony.
It's okay. This is where GhostGambit really hopes that he just decides to leave. Build his battle cruisers.
Please go home. Please, please. Don't touch my fusion core. Please go home.
He's got a battle cruiser building. All right. He's got a couple SCVs left. He needs to pull these guys back so he can do a mass repair on the battle cruiser. Time to run his buildings away. He's got to do whatever he can to buy time. He does have another command center, so losing that one isn't that bad. Oh no, he's losing his Marines.
Oh, it's like the Alamo all over again.
Oh no, they're approaching from the other side. There's no chrono boost. This battle cruiser isn't coming out faster. Oh, he hasn't noticed it yet. He hasn't noticed the fusion core, so he's ignoring it. He just wants to chase the buildings.
He's gonna get it. All these units, they're gonna turn around now. Oh,
Hellions coming out. You know, he's gonna kill the factory. A couple more seconds, he's gonna have the battle cruiser out, which won't, by the way, kill this many Marines, despite being that giant thing that fell.
He's got SCV's poised to repair. He really wants this.
Oh no, they're all dead. He's got no repair. He's got no repair, tasteless.
Eke it out. Eke it out. Battle cruiser gonna pop. Boom, there it goes.
Alright, so you've heard me say this in the past. 30 guys in armored suits can destroy a capital ship in space. You're going to see it happen. BC, don't blink.
BC, don't blink. GG, Mr. GhostGambit.
Part of the swarm, I mean, Legacy of the Void, it would have been in Zrqkyvx's base. Moving up.
Oh dear. Zrqkyvx taking game 1. Woo! Well played there. Well played. Gonna check and see if the players need a break before the next map goes down. But good to see both players having a good time with this.
So here's a funny thing. Remember how I said I didn't have Chinese delivery to my house? I was wrong.
Oh.
One of the other Chinese restaurants in town totally delivers to me, and they have a really franchisey sounding name, Yummy Yummy Express.
Yay!
And so I've never had anything from them because we have another local one that's been here longer, and I've always been like partial to them. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm like, I don't feel like leaving today. And apparently they do deliver, so I had it brought to my house, and I'm like, this is the best Chinese food I've ever had.
Amazing.
Freaking really?
Yeah, we actually had
just ignored them for 5 years.
It's a shame because the one that we really like to go to, they've been in town for years now, since I was young, 8 years old or so. And the owner during the winter rolled his pickup truck and died.
Oh.
He knew us on a first name basis. It was really it was a tragedy there. So they closed it for a few weeks. I think it's back open, but I don't think it'll ever be the same. But
Yep.
the story going there, they also deliver, and the name of it is Yummy Walk. His last name was actually Yum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
I made a tweet about that at one point, and I guess I have one of those random restaurant bots attached to my Twitter that I didn't know about.
uh,
And it was from this like restaurant that called itself Kung Fu Panda or something. Something silly like that.
I know there's Panda Express on the West Coast.
It's not that. It
Oh,
had
it's
Kung
not?
Fu in the name.
It had Kung Fu
I had
in
never heard of this place before, and then it was their picture. It's like a sit-down restaurant. So like, what? Well, this is definitely not where I live, unfortunately.
That sounds pretty good. Alrighty.
Okay, in the top right part of the map, we have our blue Terran player currently ahead by 1 game. It is Zrqkyvx. Just said.
Oh, it's spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. Pink Terran player dropping map 1, hoping to bring it back again and tie up the series as GhostGambit. Subject of Chinese takeout. I think I've told you several times. I'm very excited for it. But my absolute favorite Chinese place is graduating from their strip mall location. Actually closing that. They've had enough business. They're opening a dedicated building.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I
Sit
want to
down
see
and
it
everything.
inside. Yes, I was going to go tonight, but we had show matches to do, so I'll have to do it during the week.
There's actually a Panda Express somewhat near here. I've never gone to it, by the way. I think Gerthang mentioning that they have those.
Yeah, I've heard it's
Pretty
like
good.
fast food Chinese kind of thing. It's not as good as your sort of sit down buffet type thing, but it's good for
No.
a quick pinch.
Yeah, I was like looking through the online menu that they had at this place. I was kind of blown away. It was like a ton of stuff. And then they actually had a selection of appetizers, and I thought that was bizarre. And then I realized maybe they upgraded from like the takeout style place to a place where you actually sit down and eat. That's entirely possible, and I just didn't know.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. Quality naturally increases once.
I need to go check it out, like in person next time in that area. There's a really high class. There's a well, not really. Sorry, like medium class restaurant across the street from it, where you don't necessarily have to be dressed nice, but holy crap!
Oh, it looks good, huh?
Yeah, it's I don't know, like maybe the whole quality of the area went up a bit.
Loopy says they have a panda garden, and Liz retorts, "I have a kitchen."
Then yours is superior.
Superior.
You can make it well.
Nothing beats a walk and stir fry.
I also have a kitchen, though. Usually when I'm like learning new things, like I want to learn how to make ramen, I'll start going to different places that serve something similar, at least so I can have kind of a baseline for what I should be shooting for with quality. But Chinese food I have no interest in actually making.
Kind of like ramen. Pho. I had pho while I was in North Carolina.
Cool.
Oh my god, pho is so good.
Nice.
So good, so good.
I'll
Have to
try
try
that
it.
sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
So meanwhile, there's no proxies this game. We just have a Marine, an SCV, and an SCV running around the map, as well as another one getting shot to death.
I'm gonna force him to jump the cliff here.
What? They thought about sparing him for a second there.
Yeah, they're like, hey, wait, nope, no, I know, no, okay, get that.
GhostGambit Scout looks like he's going to get the chance to survive.
Both players know where each other are, and Zrq going for something a little sneaky here. Proxy Factory.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Indeed. We can see some Widow Mines this game. Widow Mine drop would be great over there. Doesn't look like Ghost has been in that corner of the map yet. Talking quietly, we're like announcing golf here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yep, he's.
This is a real important shot. He actually really needs to get this one below par.
Definitely hits the Widow Mine at the perfect time. You want to catapult that into your opponent's base quietly.
So Ghost Gambit's getting a tech lab and a starport. I'm kind of hoping he wants to go Banshees. Zrq getting his own starport. Is that a tech lab on the factory?
Factory, Ghost Gambit's factory.
Is this a Thor?
Oh, it's gonna be a Thor drop. Artosis.
Okay, sure.
It's a Thor drop, Artosis.
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit! There's no way. We're dorks.
This is such a bad idea. No, just kidding. Man, we haven't seen this build used in GSL in a really long time for probably pretty good reason.
Pretty good. Zrq back home though, he's building a bunker. He's anticipating a shadow from past games.
Yeah, yeah, he is. And Ghost Gambit, meanwhile, is just like, I'm gonna macro, gonna build stuff, gonna get a medevac. Oh, supply block.
And actually, Zrq is overtaking him in army supply now. He's building a bunker in the... no, he's not.
I can imagine that he's been wanting to try this ever since Monosaurus did it to him a while ago.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick if he pulls it off. I just think a lot of Marines in suits will take care of it kind of quick, because there's only one.
My Protoss instincts just went up, and I'm like, oh, I should Chrono Boost that. I can't Chrono Boost that. Dude, when we play, if we ever play 2v2s, I should do that. I should do like some sort of cheesy Terran thing, and then we'll just Chrono Boost whatever thing I'm making.
Oh yeah, no, that can you Chrono Boost ally buildings?
I think you can.
That's
Which
awesome.
That means there's other bullshit you can do, like you can Chrono Boost. If that's true, I need to double check. But if that's true, you can Chrono Boost speed off of links. Which would be insane.
God. Oh, here we go, Thor. Suspend on the medevac. He's gonna go drop this right in Ghost's mineral line.
Oh my goodness! All those. I like all the supply depots just went into the ground.
Yeah, they were very scared. They saw the Thor drop and they went, "Holy shit!"
Oh, back away with the Banshee. You need that. Don't lose that thing. He's gonna kill the Thor though. I mean, how much did that end up killing? 9 workers. That's pretty painful, but you know he's got 2 command centers up, so he can replenish them. Okay. He's got a decent bank as well, so he can afford to be slightly mineral starved for a little bit here. He should probably grab 5 Marines and run around just to check where that came from, though, because a little suspiciously quick, Artosis.
Yeah, definitely tasteless. Gonna be constructing another one here too, actually, and a medevac to go with it. He's gonna drop again. That's brutal on the mineral line. It only takes 2 shots to destroy an SCV.
Come to think of it, I have no idea when the next round of GSL is, and I should be up to watch it.
Oh, God,
it is tomorrow.
I want to watch GSL. So I haven't watched Pro StarCraft in months now. Just between this and leaving the state and things I have to do after work, just...
Yeah, this kind of wrecks your ability to watch tournaments. I'm glad we only do this twice a month now for that part.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I think this current schedule is great. I love the players we got. Love watching these games. They're pretty awesome.
Oh, it's another Thor.
Going around the natural side this time. He's got a lot of Marines, though. I don't think this is going to be quite as effective. And ahead, he made sure where the buildings were, at least. But the army is waiting for him, especially at his current angle.
Okay, this is not going to go anywhere near as well if he tries that on the natural.
Nope, I don't see this. Don't see this happening, Tasteless. No, that's terrible.
And look how it like packs up under that thing.
Like it
curls in.
It's like a transformer. I like watching it drop. The animation, when it drops, is pretty cool. Macroing here. He's focusing pretty hard on that medevac down there. His macro's slipping a tad, but he's building a command center. He wants to expand.
He has so many SCVs that he cannot use.
33. He's just been kind of constructing him out of habit here.
I think he needs to expand again, actually.
Twice? Yeah.
Yeah, because he can almost immediately saturate this one.
Should be good for him to get the economy rolling a little faster, but Ghost Base has been up a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
Marketing out of that factory all by lonesome now.
Sending the starboard home. And this has turned into, I guess, the normal macro game, which is a little bit better for Zrq than it is for Ghost. I mean, he sees the workers going down, though. He's scanning a lot.
Making sure. Doubly sure. Double scan. Oh, he's moving out too. He thinks this is his opportunity. The Thor is waiting to go in, though.
He needs to move a couple of those widow mines down there. If he did, oh man, the watchtower is gonna see it. Here it comes.
This is gonna hurt. Zrq's gonna know this is coming.
Well, it depends on how Zrq reacts to this, whether or not he thinks drop the thing or get defenses ready.
Oh no, there he goes.
He thought both. Good for him. He does have some widow mines back home, and he needs to run these guys away at the very least toward the widow mines to survive this without taking serious damage. Oh no!
Surprise.
Run away! Run away! Oh, that thing kills those things fast.
Yep. One volley.
Die.
Wow.
That's gonna get the entire mineral line. Meanwhile, Ghost has decided to attack. He's got a bunch of banshees that are cloaked, and he's gonna obliterate the entirety of Zrq's army. There's no chance. He's gonna kill him in one hit.
Oh,
wait.
Terrible jokes. Terrible.
Yep, I'm sorry.
So Thor was obliterated, but GhostGambit is knocking on Zrq's front door now.
Yeah, he can actually just do the same thing to his mineral line that just occurred because of that Thor.
Oh, what am I going down?
Choom,
Boom, boom, boom.
choom.
That might be easy.
Back away, because they have detection. We'll run up the ramp, but there's detection here too. Oh, they're gonna die.
Bunker gonna make short work of that. Ghost streaming reinforcements across the map. Small numbers. These banshees, though, doing work.
Did he stabilize against the Thor? What happened to it? Yeah, it died. Okay, nice. He still has a lot of workers left too. Looks like Ghost might be able to take this one. Almost barely. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. No, those missile turrets picked off those banshees pretty quick.
Zrq is so overbuilt workers that he's still totally fine. Like, even after that Widow Mine hit. In fact, he still has too many. It would help him to kill workers at this point. However, he is going to be down on one base soon because his main is essentially mined out because he's been way oversaturated.
Yep, he's going down here. He finally checks for this factory. Been here quite a while now. And chase it away, and he's going to want to remax as fast as possible. Zrq is ready. He's moving across the map.
Yeah, we got a few
he's not moving across the map. Yeah.
He's not really producing them at the rate that he probably should be. And I think it's just, I think he got a little rattled after going through that battle. Because he's got the resources for it, just basically spent all of his gas, though. And, yep, looks like he's going to start fixing that problem.
Gonna have to coin that term, battle rattle.
Yep, battle rattle.
Battle rattle.
Okay.
For these players to rebuild again, Zrq expanding everywhere. Dropping 2 more CCs. GhostGambit scanning.
Yeah, he sees what his opponent is up to. He sees some of their command center popping down. He doesn't know about this ninja one. But this is like the usual response from Zrq. When he sees that he has too much money, he starts expanding. And he's expanded twice, and he's grabbing another command center, probably for like a planetary. So this is pretty much what you would expect to see. I think... Well, I would like it a little bit more if Ghost's reaction to this was to build a bunch of barracks.
Yeah, more barracks.
It's like 5.
Yeah, he's got a bank to work with. He's constructing another one. Got the right idea. He's just choked on minerals because third base is still lifted off. He hasn't landed that yet to mine from it. And he's building 2. I imagine these are planetaries. Probably 2 of them for himself.
Oh boy, guys. Looks like we're going to be here for a little while.
Yep.
Battle in the middle of the map. Probably about to occur on accident. Both players at least realizing what's going on. Nobody commanding into each other. Looks like we have a better concave for Zrq. He takes the fight.
Ghost scrambling to pull his units back. No, they're all rallied out.
There's so many cloaked units here, though. We can see that Zrq is being forced to spend a ton of scans out here. A little simple kind of saving grace for Zrq at the moment. Unfortunately, he has so many that he hasn't yet been able to break through. Widow Mine doing the most efficient job. But that's okay. There's actually still 3 Widow Mines right here that he can accidentally waltz into and lose most of his units on.
If he pays close attention though, he drops a scan. It should make handy work of those. Unless those planetaries are up, that's not going to feel very good.
He needs more time though. Like an attack right now would obliterate his defenses.
He's only got 1 medevac to speak of, so I mean, there's not a whole lot of healing here.
Oh man. Yep, planetaries in construction. Oh boy, here comes the attack.
Ooh, almost not enough time.
Wait, is he gonna attack? Is he gonna attack? Yep, he's walking forward. More Widow Mines are going into the ground, and he just saw them burrow, so he probably will scan now. Nope, he's checking for the thirds first. He found it. Just gonna kill that off. It's fine. More importantly is, does he let the giant guns finish?
Oh! Yes, he does.
Oh, no drops. Scan. I'll help out with this a little bit. Unfortunately, he can't get to the other Widow Mines.
Repair on that ghost. Come on, buddy.
Those vastly outrange planetary.
So Zrq's just gonna war attrition on this thing. Got two siege tanks. He's just gonna burn ghost minerals, but these banshees gonna move in.
There's nothing protecting the siege tanks. They're gonna go down. Unfortunately, he's sacrificing half his army to do it, but he's gonna kill them. Saying you have to attack my planetaries now. Oh, you can't see this Widow Mine. Wonder where it went.
Scan to go down these banshees. Just outside the scan range.
Walk back in. Walking back out. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. There's a nice Widow Mine there. Just waiting for him to come back, but he's going to resume the attack with the siege tanks. Zrq now has 5 bases.
5 bases and counting.
Unfortunately, this is only a matter of time before GhostGambit essentially goes completely broke. He can only hold out for so long here, so this is starting to look like Zrq's victory, unfortunately.
I think so. He's just gonna starve out. He's running out of minerals. His main base is nearly gone, and his natural is not very saturated either.
I like this idea of Zrq. It's going nukes. Getting ghosts.
It's good.
Getting
Good
ready
against
to break this location.
Yep. Good against stationary things.
Good against things.
Oh, things. Yeah.
Just in,
things in general.
Things that don't notice it coming. Unfortunately, I don't know if he can really get... I don't know if he really needs it. Like, he may not end up doing anything at all, because he'll probably just win the game before he even gets the ghost up here.
Ghost is... he's starving for minerals. He wants to keep repairing this, but... Oh, Widow Mine not gonna see the tank. Oh no, there it goes.
Doesn't kill it. He scans back, sees the Widow Mine, but doesn't shoot it. And nope.
Yeah, another tank. Phew. It looked like Zrq was going to pick up there real quick, but it doesn't look like that's what he wants to do. Ghost scanning again.
Ghost has put a great wall of turrets up here, so he's never going to try and drop into his main now. But Ghost can't leave.
No, he can't.
He really needs to do something like actually get one of these banshees around the defense line. Start hitting some of these bases. Of course, he doesn't know anything about them. As far as he knows, his opponent's still on 2 base.
None of these exist in Ghost Vision, unfortunately for our pink Terran player here. Zrq moving out with the Ghost. Nuke is complete. About to hear hear that fateful noise. Just a moment.
Where's the Ghost?
Right here. There we are. Nuke's coming down.
Oh, I actually was almost wondering if you would just use it on these turrets so he can break in. Yo, if he just scanned right there, he would kill it. Almost killed the Ghost.
Almost killed himself.
Kind of didn't do anything.
Not a whole lot. I think he was counting on it to wipe out the Widow Mines, but...
Uh-oh. Oh, Zrq's not paying attention. There's no scan going down. He's taking a ton of damage on his army, which is mostly just being repaired by the medevacs, but he's starting to take some losses here. He's really taking his time and actually dealing with this.
Oh dear.
Those things got way more kills than they really should have.
And they're camping on the edge of the scan range too. It's perfect. Whew. Now, if Ghost could build a command center, fly it to the east, start mining from that base where Zrq isn't paying attention.
Oh no!
It's not going to kill much. Not going to kill a whole lot.
In fact, he's just gonna walk the SCVs over and poke it to death.
Wow,
So
impressive.
where does that nuke go? We could hear it re-entering atmosphere. Is it just gonna burn up there and explode?
It just
everything?
it comes down, it goes, nope, 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 turns around, goes back to space. And the Marines decided they did not need that medevac anymore. They killed it. Is Zrq gonna fly his medevacs around the undefended part of the base?
Is he building any more nukes?
More in construction. The Ghost Academy is not busy.
Yeah, okay. It's admittedly pretty quiet on the unit stab front too. There isn't any nukes set up there.
Nope, nope. This medevac gonna poke in.
Gonna get a face full of missile turret.
Nope. That one
Second
too.
one's no, Zrq sacrificing army. No response from Ghost. I think Ghost is suffering from I've played too long.
Yeah, this could be possible. He's losing
It's not,
mules.
he has units that he can respond to this with, but he's kind of like he's forgot with about them and he's just using his banshees now.
Focus on the banshees, bring them home. Zrq's got quite the bank too.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, Ghost can't sneak through there anymore. The missile turret picked up on it. Ghost
Oh,
checking
he's
the rest
scanning.
of the map now.
Yeah, now he's like, Zrq's like, where's your base? Oh, you have one over here, do you? No, I can't go use one. Oh, but the banshees are like ripping everything to shreds. Two nukes being prepared. Ghost is trying. He really wants to go to battle cruisers, I think. Like last time, though, the army's going to come and do something about it.
No, Zrq found this base.
This takes too long to transition.
Yep, and Zrq's nukes are now complete. Streaming unit at the bottom right of the map. He wants to really knock this base out. And he will. He will do that.
Boom.
Quite easily. No cancel. No cancel on these buildings. Starport
No,
completed.
you go all in. No cancel. No cancel, never. Never give up, never surrender the building.
Ooh,
Never a
Ghost.
return on your failed investment.
Ghost feels this is it. He's pulling the boys, and they're all going across the map.
Okay. So this army, probably not going to cut it, but the question is, how much damage will he cause? Think he
Zrq
gets
is away
one
from
base?
home. He is away from home. Fortunately, the Zrq's bank is too huge. He's got a life savings. He's got an IRA open. Throwing it into stocks, man, it's exploded. He's got 17k minerals. He really doesn't care.
No. I mean, I guess, in theory, he could get on top of the production structures and just prevent anything from coming out, but he can't kill the army down there, I don't think.
Oh, and he's hitting the wrong base here. This one is mostly mined out.
Actually, maybe he can. If he gets up there on top of the production structures, in theory, he might be able to kill anything that can shoot up.
No,
When they
focuses the
come
turrets.
around. Okay, yeah, if he gets rid of all the detection, forces him to fight a bunch of cloaked banshees, that might work. Granted, he's got very little anti-air of his own, so if the starport finishes what it's building, then yeah, he knows that.
Oh, he's got.
He's killing.
Units
Some
from
Marines.
Zrq coming home.
Oh, he has like almost no cloak left. It's too bad. Here come the banshees. No! That's a nail in the coffin right there.
Nail in the coffin. The Banshees going down one by one, not even focusing down the army that came home to defend it. And Zrq pretty much closing out this game. Gambit Zrq. Gambit GG's. Zrq takes it 2-0.
That match is done.
Well done.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
I'm just need Mr. Zrqkyvx.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Those were fun to watch. Very entertaining.
I aim to please.
You did well. You did well. Probably closing out of StarCraft as we speak.
Yeah, something about his computer having trouble with that, as I recall. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just call him.
You got tired of my singing.
Get over here.
Zrqkyvx. Hey, there he is.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep.
He's back.
Okay. Well, first off, congrats on winning Zrq. And second, let's talk about the games, because they got interesting. Especially at different points. Cactus Valley was where you guys played first. So talk about this one from your perspective, Mr. Zrq.
Well, it's the first game back from a long time, so I think I went standard on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. Okay, yeah, that one was the one I tried to go expand first. I saw the SCV and canceled that idea, build a barracks, and then I saw a proxy barracks, and I was like, oh, what? I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I scout his base? Should I go back? I don't know. I think I went halfway to scouting and then came back, checked it was double racks instead because I didn't know it was Reaper or Proxima Marauders. Yeah, so I just bunkered up and super defensive.
Yep, seemed to work pretty well.
Can't
But
beat
on your
standard.
end, how about on your end, Ghost?
Well, I'm kind of in the same boat as ZRQ, back from a really long hiatus, so I figured, why not? Big map, we'll have fun. I kind of forgot that that was the path the SCV took to scout. Otherwise, I would have built it in a little different location.
Whoops.
But that's because I don't know these maps super well. But still fun. Tried to put it, and then once I lost my racks and I saw his army, my goal was to get one battle cruiser out, just because battle cruisers.
Mm-hmm. You did succeed at that.
And I did
Got
it.
out.
I got out. And I
And
think it had a kill or two.
we had that beautiful moment where we think back to the Heart of the Swarm intro cutscene, and we realize that can be killed by 30 dudes in power armor. Don't think too hard about it.
Wait until Legacy of the Void when they can actually jump. That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun, isn't it?
I would have warped it straight into his base.
Why are we doing this again? Son, sometimes it's better not to ask questions.
I don't know if I had a response to that because I don't think I have anything at home.
Yeah, having that warp ability would have been amazing.
Yes,
that-
it would have definitely continued the chaos for a little bit. But the thing is, actually, kind of don't actually. Never mind. Yes, it would have been awesome.
You could just I could just keep warping back and forth with how long it would have taken him to get all the way across.
Yeah, hopefully they don't make it so its energy depletion is that low. Otherwise, every other race would be crying bloody murder.
Pretty
Yeah, it's
much.
okay. Terrans deserve one every now and then.
Actually, I just realized with every Terran units, they just nerf it to oblivion.
Pretty much.
Well, what happened to our Warhound? And our Cyclone?
They didn't try to nerf that. They removed it.
Yeah.
They didn't even try. Well, they probably tried on their end, and none of their solutions worked, so they just got rid of it.
What's the name of the other Legacy of the Void unit that they're
Or
going to
Herc.
give to? Oh yeah, Herc, sorry.
I don't think that was removed for balance reasons. I think it was removed because they didn't like the way it felt. aka they didn't find it fun. Apparently. But in any case, that is what it is. Let's talk about game number 2. This is on Iron Fortress. This time Zrqkyvx decided to go for a little proxy. Talk about that.
Yeah, I think I couldn't find where his base was. His SCV arrived super early, and I thought he was either in one of the top left or bottom right. And apparently I didn't find it in either. I was thoroughly tricked on that one. That was quite embarrassing.
Ghost?
I tried to play the mind games a little bit in between in the lobby, and told them that shenanigans were coming.
I totally thought cheese was coming. I was like,
The mind games.
I wouldn't expand because it's a 4-player map. I was like, I should expand, but no, I think cheese is coming.
Well, apparently it doesn't take much to get in Zrqkyvx
thought
head.
cheese was coming.
Zrqkyvx says, brace yourselves, cheese is coming. In,
Yeah, so I was like,
voice,
okay,
right?
if cheese is coming, there should be no defense at home, so whoever cheeses first.
Which would have been amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I decided to build standard with a crap ton of banshees just because. Again, there's not much strategy decisions going into tonight. Just
And then there was a whole ton of mines, and I was like,
oh yeah, I love that map's choke. So I put, I obviously made a bunch of mines because I needed the factory to do something. I put mines in the choke, and then built planetary fortresses in the choke, just because. Everything I did in that game was just because. Yeah, that sounds fun.
And that counterattack from the Thor, after the Thor arrived, that counterattack almost killed. I don't think I had anything left in terms of defense after that.
Pretty much, no. That Thor did amazing damage, though.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice the first one died. I was like, what?
It took me a little while to realize it, and I was like, oh, ooh, that was not good. Then in the end, I decided to bring my SCVs along, because it's fun to watch how quickly a group of SCVs can take down a building.
Actually, that other one also got surprisingly far, despite I thought I had to leave by that point, but then I didn't have any units at home, so.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a scary moment. But then, of course, things went on for a while.
Yes, Terrans are awful at transitions. This is why games last like an hour. You try to get one ghost with one nuke, it takes forever. Then you try to go into BCs, it also takes another forever.
Oh, the SCVs got the kill on that ghost targeting the nuke. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
the cloak ran out just right then because he was the one who nuked it in the first place. It would have been better if I didn't nuke, if the ghost or the nuke didn't come in range of the ghost, because he would have had more HP.
Yep. Might have pulled that off.
Albeit there's no workers left there now.
Because they were all killing the ghosts.
They all ran after the ghost, and the ghost shot. I forgot because Muffin was actually talking about. Did he in an earlier game was it Bertrand or not Bertrand? Get one. Who's the first game tonight?
First game?
Yeah.
That was shoot. Actually, I don't remember. It's been a long day.
The first game was Covert Muffin. Was it the second? Oh, what? That was yesterday. First game was Gerthang versus Monosaurus.
Yes, Monosaurus. Monosaurus remembered to turn off his snipe shot thing.
Yeah,
And
he just hold fire, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Cobra was actually talking about it, and I was as soon as I moved from there, like, where is this button? I couldn't find it. I was like, what? He fired off 2 shots. I thought he'd given it away, but I don't know.
You might have told him, I think it's a stop command where he doesn't attack unless he's attacked first.
Oh no, there's a different command. There's a hold fire command or something.
Hold position?
Yeah, actually, no. There is a hold fire only on the ghost units. Actually, they won't attack even if provoked. They actually stow their gun on their backpack. Kinda cool.
And I didn't know that, so it took me a little fiddling to actually find it. So it fired 2 shots. I was like,
Yeah, 'cause
hopefully that didn't give it away.
Yeah, because if you move him into the back of the base and you don't have hold fire on, he's like, "Hey, look, free SCVs. I'm just gonna give away my position real quick for you."
Or free refinery, and I'll never get that.
Yeah, hold
Yep.
fire. Hold fire's good. If you want to sneak a ghost around, I suggest you probably should use it.
Until you forget to turn it off, and he doesn't attack anything ever.
Yeah, there's that, and then the SCVs murder him with their drills, I suppose.
Oh, that's my SCV, or that's my ghost.
It's like a scene off of Bioshock or something.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Oh.
Pretty much. In any case, I think that makes us essentially done for today. We have casted 7 games this weekend, I think.
Yeah, pretty
And
good, pretty
technically
good
we have another. That was Lupilou versus Fenton. They played via replays. We won't be doing that tonight. We will do it sometime during this week. And keep your eyes on my Twitter for that. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. It's good to see you all this weekend.
Thanks for the games. They're fun.
It's always fun.